Hey everyone, it's the final round and my name is Jordan. I might have stayed up a little later than usual because of that Cleveland Browns playoff clinch. So this video is coming out a little bit later. I'll get right into the picks. You'll see images that come up on the screen. Those images will be from a data app called Outlier. There will be a link in the description for a 7-day free trial. So this episode will be powered by Outlier. So the first pick that I found is going to be Tyus Jones over 12.5 points. I know he let a lot of people down the last game, but he's still been playing well overall, and he has a good matchup against the Brooklyn Nets. He's gone over in 6 out of the last 7 games, and he had 14 points the last game he played against the Brooklyn Nets, and they're giving up the third most points to that point guard position. He's averaging 15 points overall over the last 10 games, so well over this mark. I like him over 12.5. In the second pick, I was a little surprised that this was almost even money at -105, just because he didn't go over last game. Franz Wagner over 5.5 rebounds. Going back to it, he's still gone over this mark in 12 out of the last 15 games. And it's not like he has a bad matchup against the New York Knicks here. They're giving up the 4th most rebounds to the small forward position. So he's in a good spot here to get, 6+ rebounds, which he's been doing 12 out of the last 15 games. I like the odds of that happening with this good matchup. And if you could, please like the video. And if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, could you just leave a W in the comment section? That helps with the algorithm. And thank you to the people who do that. My last pick is going to be Trae Young over rebounds plus assist. He's playing against the Kings. Hawks versus Kings. This has the highest over under with 251.5. So they expect fireworks in this game. But the Kings are giving up the most rebounds to the point guard position and the second most assists to the point guard position. And Trae Young has gone over this mark in 7 out of the last 8 games. So I really like pretty much all of his lines in this game. I think assist is fine. This 14.5 rebounds plus assist is fine. He's been rebounding well. It's just +3 to add the rebounds there. And if you think he'll drop 30 plus, then adding points, rebounds, and assist isn't a bad play either. Which the Kings give up the 12th most points to the point guard position. But I do like the most rebounds and the second most assists to the point guard position for Trae Young here. Really good spot, prime opportunity for him to get rebounds and assists. And I'm gonna shout out some of my partners: Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, and ChalkBoard. Use promo code FinalRound11 on any of these. They'll match your first deposit up to $100, and Sleeper will do up to $500. There will be links in the description that'll take you straight there with the promo code, and thank you to the people who use those. So that was just a quick run through. I know I didn't have any unders this time like I did yesterday. The DeMar DeRozan under hit. It looked like it was going to be a sweat in the beginning, but then he cooled off and didn't really come close to his PRA. It got bumped up yesterday, and people in the Discord are like, hey man, people were taking the over on this. Are you sure about the under? But the other under that I took, Jeremy Grant, under 7.5 rebounds plus assists, got destroyed. When Anthony Simons got ruled out, I knew he was going to get a lot of time on the floor. He got 40+ minutes, and you kind of don't want an under on a guy playing 40+ minutes. So there's just random injury news that comes out of nowhere, and we film these videos beforehand, and there's nothing we can control after that happens. But still, Lauri Markkanen played well. Anthony Davis went over in his first half. It was a blowout like I was afraid of, and he did not go over his full game. So first half was the way to go there. And Karl-Anthony Towns had a great matchup, and I'd say I don't have a ban list, but he's going to be on the timeout list for a while. That was pretty bad. He came out cold, and he had foul trouble. So whenever he was on the floor, he wasn't making shots, and then he kept hacking people. So it just wasn't a good overall game for Karl-Anthony Towns. Gonna stay away from him for a while until he can show some consistency. But those are my 3 picks for the day. If you would like to discuss the lines that come out later, I have a Discord. The link is in the description. It's free. Hop on in there. There's still lines for the Cleveland Cavaliers that need to come out. There's still lines for the Rockets that need to come out. I really like Alfred Sengun with Jabari Smith Jr. being out. And then I'd like to see where the Cavaliers lines come out. I like Craig Porter. He's been great as of late. Karis LeVert's been great. Jared Allen's been great. So it I'm really curious to see where those lines come out at. God bless you all. I hope you do well today. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.